Hello, folks. Sarah and I ended up at the Hawthorn, and we are staying in a room tonight. And let's see here. This is the Hawthorn Suites by Wyndham in Triadelphia, West Virginia. For those from the area, they would know that we're just around the corner from Cabela's. But this is an addition to our trip that we started this morning. And we thought, why race back home? Why not stay out here and enjoy ourselves a little bit? And yeah, so we're just going to do a quick little room reveal for you. So here's our door, our entrance. And right behind the door is a refrigerator. Now, when I set this room up, I paid for not a regular room, but for a suite. And according to the pictures that were shown, there is a separate room added on, and this room has no separate room. So it's not the room that they show in the pictures that you believe you're getting when you pay the extra money for a suite. Anyhow, I just thought I'd throw that out there because I'm doing a room reveal, and this is Triadelphia Hawthorn, Wyndham. But you can see there's a little mini kitchen that is right behind the door. So when you open the door, there's your entranceway, and that's your kitchen. So I think that's probably what they're considering a suite. They have a few things here. This is, I don't know, we probably won't use it this time, but it's some type of a 2-burner stove. This is a burner. Here's another burner. There's a coffee pot with, the regular things that you would get in a hotel. Hot teas, which we would definitely use the hot tea. Sarah and I love our tea. So we will be trying that out. It looks like there's some coffee here. So we will be trying some of these things out. They're supposed to have an awesome, we went down and picked these up at the foyer and brought them back, the sugars. There were no sugars here. And we brought some creamers back. This was a little, I'm guessing, candy or something called Finish. No, honey, that's for the dishwasher. Oh, that's for the dishwasher. Oh my gosh. Wow. Good thing I didn't open it up and eat that, Sarah. Oh my, I thought they were treating us to a chocolate after they gave us the wrong room. Okay, let me move off of that topic. All right, so we have some cupboards here that have some dishes in it. So, all right, there's a few. So that's our cupboards. And as you can see, there's a nice microwave here. It's a full size. And that's pretty neat for, it's a Whirlpool, which back in the day was pretty exotic. Okay, an ice bucket. Some more cupboards. Oh, I did see that one of these drawers had a frying pan in it. So if you wanted to make some curry chicken. All right. Oh, on the opposite side of the kitchen, and like 2 feet away from the fridge and the stove, you have your toilet. So, I don't know, you just have to consider that, Here's your stove, here's your kitchen, there's your toilet. All right. And there's your sink. And yeah, everything that you would need is here. So extra towels and so forth. Yeah, I am struggling with my knee still, so I stopped and picked up some Numbs Away Pain, Aspercreme, Lidocaine, and I'm going to use that here in a little bit. But anyway, I want to show you this shower for a suite. It just seems unnatural to me, but there's no door right there. So I guess when you have that big spigot, it doesn't make such a water mess that the water, I don't know, I'm thinking it's going to end up out here. I really am. There's no door. You step in, there's this big spigot, which you turn it on facing this way, so I'm hoping when you turn that on, that doesn't just splash you down. All right. There's this glass door right here, as you can see. It's open at the top, which is probably okay. The water's not going to go up there, but is it going to go out there? No door. Okay, and this thing doesn't stay in one place. It comes in and flies back and forth, so it does not stay. I imagine when the water's hitting it, it's going to bounce on it and it's just going to open. As you see, this thing just moves back and forth. All right. All right, but hey, it's a hotel, motel, but when you're paying extra money for a suite, you expect some amenities that are a little different than the norm. So that right there to me is just weird. This being this close to this is kind of weird. And when you ask for an extra room and they just don't give it to you and they give you 2 beds, I was referring to the living area with a separate room, and that's the same as the pictures they show, but this is what they give you when you actually show up. So Sarah and I will be sleeping separate tonight. Right. Sarah says, yeah, right. Say hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Hey. All right. So this is a little desk area. There's a dresser, TV on top of it, and a table with some type of a couch. I don't know. Some kind of, I guess it's supposed to be a nook, but it's so tight in here that you have to keep moving this chair out of your way. So it's just a little bit awkward for space. But according, when you're paying up now, you should be able to have something that's a little different. Anyhow, there is the outside. It was daylight when we got here, but it got dark pretty quick. So you can see outside. We're on the first floor. The AC seems to be working pretty nice. And we'll give you a day view outside and so forth when tomorrow comes, when we start heading out of this place. But until then, just thought I'd log in and show you our comfortable place for this evening. We're thankful that we have a place to stay. Oh, I forgot to show you. There is a door for the bathroom, but if you use that door for privacy, you open up your closet where we kind of hung a few things, and there is an extra blanket for if we get cold tonight, because there's really no blankets on the beds, as you can see. Kind of weird. I never seen such a place. Supposed to be high class. And there is a iron and an ironing board. Hey, it's not the Hyatts. And I say that jokingly, but serious. Trinidadians, you know what class is when you go to the Hyatts. And this, I'm paying more than the Hyatts and I'm getting less. And come to think of it, this is supposed to be a first world country. And Trinidad, well, Trinidad's our home away from home, so I don't look at it as a third world country, but this is supposed to be better, and it's not. So Trinidad has it going on. Trinidad has it happening. It is much better at the Hyatts. All right, so that's my ramble. reflection. I guess that's a rant. So, all right, you got to hear a rant from me finally. So, with that in mind, God bless. We will be back with you in the morning. Have an awesome evening. Bye. So, good morning, folks. We had a wonderful night, Sarah and I, at the Hawthorn, and we didn't show you when we checked in, so we just wanted to give you a quick little outside view of the Hawthorn, and you got the room intro view last night. All right, so as you can see, folks, this is a big, beautiful building. The Hawthorn by the Wyndham. You can see up there, Suites by Wyndham, and that's the way we came in. And as you can see, it comes around, and there's a neat little picnic area that you can walk up and use. I'm sure it gets used. There's a little cooking station there, barbecue with propane and so forth. So picnic tables. So for people like Sarah and I, that would come in real handy. Like, we only stayed one night, and we came in kind of late last evening, and we really didn't leave our room. So we didn't really put to use the full facilities, but we enjoyed it, and we're leaving here well rested. This is our Chariot at the moment. It's our Honda Pilot, and we're gonna hop in here and just show you the way out so you can see the front, and just sit you up here. And all right, folks, we fixing to come up around the Hawthorn Suites by Wyndham, and we're coming out the opposite direction from how we came in, just so you can see a little bit about the area where we were during the night. As you can see here, this is the entrance. So you can see the entrance coming in and so forth. So it was a nice place. Big sign up ahead. I mean, way up there. Oh my! I'm still waking up, folks. We waking back in back door. So as you can see here, that's the front, but it's a nice looking place. And while this is the entrance, this is the back of the hotel. So it's kind of confusing that way. You have to go around to the back of the hotel to find the actual entrance.